Hello class, welcome to Pre-Algebra Lesson 3.3, which is all about multiplying integers. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to solve problems multiplying integers. Alright, so let's look at example 1, multiplying integers with different signs. So what that means is you have like one positive and one negative, okay? And when you have two different signs, one positive, one negative, it doesn't matter the order, it could be negative times positive or positive times negative. Your answer is always going to be negative. So if you have one of each, a positive and a negative, your answer is negative. Okay, so I have negative 7 times 5. Negative times positive is going to be a negative. 7 times 5 is 35. Okay, how about you try this one on your own? Find the product of negative 6 times 9. Good luck. Hopefully you said negative times positive is a negative and 6 times 9 is 54. So your answer would be negative 54. Moving on to example 2, which is still the same idea but now a word problem. We have a submarine is diving from the surface of the water and descends at a rate of 90 feet per minute. So just a reminder, descends means it's going down. So we're going to represent that with a negative. So I'm going to say negative 90, and then what integer represents the submarine's location in feet after 11 minutes? So I'm going to say negative 90 times 11. And negative 90 times 11 is going to be a negative. And then 90 times 11 is 990. So the location of the submarine would be 990 feet below the surface of the water, or negative 990 feet. Okay, I want you to solve this one on your own, okay? A helicopter descends at a rate of 275 feet per minute. What integer represents the change in the helicopter's altitude in feet after 7 minutes? Good luck. All right, for this problem, hopefully you said 275 times 7 is 1,925. And you said a negative times a positive is a negative. So the helicopter goes down 1,925 feet. All right, so now moving on to example 3 where we change things up a little bit. Now we're going to multiply integers with the same sign. So as you can see, I have negative 8 times negative 9. Since they're both negative, now my answer is going to be positive. So negative times negative is positive. So negative times negative equals positive. Okay, so negative times negative, I'm going to have a positive answer, and 8 times 9 is 72. So my answer is a positive 72. All right, your turn. Multiply integers with the same sign. Find the product. Negative 5 times negative 11. Good luck. Hopefully you said a negative times a negative is positive, and 5 times 11 is 55. If you have questions about that, please be sure to ask for some help. Example 4, multiply integers with the same sign. Now we're going to evaluate xy if x equals negative 10 and y equals negative 7. So if I have xy, that's like saying negative 10 times negative 7. So negative 10 times negative 7, negative times negative is positive. 10 times 7 is 70. So my answer would be 70. All right, your turn. Question number 4. Evaluate PQ if P equals negative 12 and Q equals negative 4. Good luck. All right, hopefully you said a negative times negative is positive and 12 times 4 is 48. All right, example 5. Multiply 3 or more integers. Okay, so find the product. Negative 4 times negative 7 times negative 2. So we have the first two numbers. I'm going to multiply these together. Negative 4 times negative 7 is going to be positive, and 4 times 7 is 28. And then I'm going to multiply that 28 by a negative 2. So positive times negative is now a negative, and 28 times 2 is going to be 56. So my answer is going to be a negative 56. So whenever you have more than two numbers, just kind of start grouping them together and working your way through the numbers like I did. All right, your turn. Multiply 3 or more integers. Find the product of negative 3 times negative 11 times negative 3. Good luck. All right, for this one, hopefully you said -3 times -11 is positive 33, and a positive 33 times a -3 is a negative 99. If you have questions about that, please be sure to ask for some help. And our last example is find the product when A equals -5, B equals 4, and C equals -9. So I'm going to say -5, and then 4 squared, and -9. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to solve this power, this exponent. 4 squared is not 4 times 8. Remember, that means 4 times 4. The 2 tells you how many 4s you multiply together. So 4 squared is 16. Okay, so I'm going to do -5 times 16. So a negative times a positive is going to be a negative. And then 16 times 5 is 80. I'm going to multiply with a -9. So negative times negative is going to be positive. Then 8 times 9 is 72. And then I just tack on a 0 there. So my answer is 720. All right. If you have questions about that, please ask for some help. All right, here's the last question for you to solve today. Find the product when P equals -7, Q equals 15, R equals 1, and S equals -2. Find the product of P, Q, R, S. Good luck. All right, hopefully you ended up with 210 for an answer. I have my work shown there. If you have any questions about the work or anything from this video, please be sure to reach out for some help. I'm happy to help you. I hope you have a great day.